Hey everyone, so today it's raining again because it's the weekend and it only rains on the weekend.
Free time is rainy time.
Yeah. So there's lots of projects we would like to be doing but don't really want to be out in the rain. So today we thought we would draw out the floor plan of our house, where it's going to go on the ground. So we've got a 100 foot
tape measure.
Tape measure.
And we got some marking paint, and yeah, we're gonna figure out what it's gonna feel like to be inside of our, at least the basement. I mean, not basement, ground level of our home.
Yeah. So we thought we'd bring you along.
Yes.
See how it goes. We recently hooked up a deep freeze, and it's been pretty hard on our battery, so we have to actually run the generator today because the batteries haven't floated or been fully charged in a while. So you can probably hear the generator in the background. But since we're getting meat birds, we are gonna need some way to keep them frozen. So we're testing out the freezer and seeing how it works. There should be enough power coming in when it's sunny, but it hasn't been sunny, fully sunny every day for a little while now, so.
We're gonna start marking out our floor plan. Now that the rain stopped a little bit, it's actually kind of a nice day, nice and fresh.
Yeah.
2 years ago at this time we'd be breathing smoke, but now we're breathing fresh air.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're gonna measure it out and spray paint it. Our house is gonna be 18 by 32, kind of the area that it's gonna be. We're still figuring out exactly where it's gonna go, but
Start from here.
yeah. So what we did is we figured out the hypotenuse of the rectangle of our house, which is 36.7 feet or meters, I don't know. And so yeah, we measured corner to corner 36.7 and then marked that, and then we knew that it was a square rectangle. Doesn't make any sense, but here. Do you want to go inside? Come on, man. Show everyone your face. Look. Look at him. He's so sweet. Yeah. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good boy. So that right there is going to be the bathroom in that corner, and then further down that same side of the house will be the kitchen, and then right here across from the bathroom is going to be stairs that go upstairs to where our bedroom will be.
Just feeling out how this
how it all fits in the spot too, because we're trying to get as close to our property lines that we are allowed to be as possible, because so much of our property is steep slope that we want to maximize our flat area. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. a covered entryway. We have a couple stairs coming up to it. And the front door will be here. So you can walk in, and this is the bathroom. You're gonna have a composting toilet here, bathtub, and also a linen closet there. And then the sink and hot water heater. So all of our water is gonna be like right here, because we're gonna have the kitchen sink on the other wall, bathtub and bathroom sink all right here.
Mind you, the bath, so especially if we have the water heater there, we're going to be able to run a propane line that we can also tee off to the stove that's right there.
Yeah.
So it makes everything very simple.
Yeah, and we've got hot water on demand, so we need to be mindful of the distance between the heater and the sinks, because we don't want to be running all this cold water waiting for the hot water to get to us, even though it is fairly quick, but we want to be
We want to be
careful.
conscious of
Yeah.
everything we do.
Yeah.
And water, it doesn't hurt to be water conscious.
Yeah.
Even though we have water, but
yeah, it's good practice. So yeah, over this way we'll have the stairs.
yeah, it feels weird when you're just walking straight, but they won't feel weird when you're going up.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, stairs to the bedroom upstairs. Over here will be the kitchen. Stove is gonna go there. Sink with a window looking out into the woods.
looking at the dogs and the
Come
chickens
on.
messing up the flowers.
Seeds there. Hinto, go. And
Come here,
then
boy.
we'll have a
Mustard.
bar seating for
Yeah.
eating there.
And for watching dogs do stances on tables.
So then
So,
here is going to be
fridge.
and pantry, kind of in
Pantry.
like a built-in unit, I guess you could call it. So it'll look nice and finished.
And then this is the wood stove here.
Got wood stove, and and also this line right here is where the top floor will finish, and then we're gonna have a green roof. So when you're in the bedroom, you'll just be looking at plants and flowers. Maybe we'll have like wildflowers and stuff up there.
Totally.
Looking out towards the sunset.
So everything past this dotted line on this area on the top of the first level is going to be a green roof. It's
Yeah.
going to be beautiful.
Go on. Hinto. Here we're gonna have, next to the wood stove will be a wood storage,
Wood storage.
Area?
Yep. Yep.
and we're gonna have our wood shed over here in the future. So you'll be able to just come up on the deck, in through one of the doors here, and put the wood in.
Just point out the doors.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a door, sliding glass door here.
So between here and here is going to be one, and between there and there-ish is going to be another one. So 2 sliding glass doors.
Yeah. Yeah, so door here.
Door here. And then living area.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I drew in a sectional. That's not the right size.
No.
But we'll have a sectional couch right there, dining table. And then the nice thing is, just don't move, Katie. The nice thing is, this area remains open. There's gonna be window, it's gonna be bright, and it's not going to feel like a small home because the overall footprint is going to be 18 feet by 32, which is not a tiny house, but it's a small house.
Yeah.
That being said, with the second story, we're potentially going to have 900 square feet. So that's huge to me.
So we'll walk out the door here, and this will be a huge deck. This is mostly going to be like the deck hangout area, and then it will wrap around this way. And I guess it'll go the whole length. won't it?
It'll be a half wraparound deck, I guess you can call it. I don't think that we're going to have a very huge deck. I'm thinking something like 6 feet maybe out this way. Just
Yeah.
enough to kind of have an area over here.
Yeah.
And
And if we have a second bedroom upstairs, our idea is to have it overhanging from the second floor, so you'll be able to walk from the front of the house down the side under the covered area to the yard.
Yeah.
And so these trees have to go. So,
Maybe all of them, but I do not want to cut that big, beautiful fir.
they gotta go.
God, it's heartbreaking doing it. And like,
have to be
backbreaking,
fire
look
smart.
at that thing.
We have to be fire smart.
We have to be fire
because,
smart.
yeah. And that's another part of our build is we're gonna make sure everything in the house is fireproof. Like,
In the house and outside of the house.
yeah.
Yeah.
So all of the siding material is gonna be fireproof. Metal roof, green roof. Even our decking, if it's built with wood, we're gonna have it like covered so that if there was a spark, it wouldn't burn.
Yeah, we still have to look into that.
Yeah. So our plan is to build the house, and we're gonna pay for everything as we build as much as we can. Like, if anything, we'll have a very small loan, but
Yeah.
our goal is to just pay for things
Dump
as
all
we
of
go.
our money into this thing.
So it's probably going to be kind of a slower building process than other people who just go for it
Yeah.
and have their money ready to build. We've got a bit of savings, but you know, we're slowly working on it, and we're going to be debt free.
We're gonna be debt free.
I think we need to do some calculating, but we're very close to being halfway paid off on the property itself.
Yeah.
So that is really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now the next step is we're gonna go inside and get the computer started up and
Sketch up a couple of options to the model that we just drew out.
yeah, because we're trying to figure out, we want to have a second bedroom. So we're trying to figure out,
Whether to have it on the second story or on the first story.
yeah.